Are we breathing or no?
What?
Are we breathing? Okay.
All right, guys. Good morning, everybody. Here's what we're gonna do. We are gonna start with a little bit of breathing just to kind of tap into that. So, very simply, just start by breathing in your nose and out your nose. So just in your nose, out your nose, and try to create the awareness of just your belly expanding and contracting on the inhale and exhale. Doesn't have to be big, it doesn't have to be small, whatever feels right to you right now. So we're gonna inhale through the nose, exhale through the nose. And then from there, as you're kind of feeling your belly expand and contract, if that's a hard thing for you, where your breathing mechanics aren't 100% like just getting easier and you're not connected to that part of your body, then just keep doing that and just try to focus on your belly expanding so we can get the diaphragm moving. But if that is kind of easy for you and you could feel how your diaphragm is being pulled down from the bottom part of your belly, it starts to expand and it wraps around that whole area 360 degrees. Try to start sitting tall so you straighten your spine as tall as you can. Tuck your chin in so we have a really nice neutral straight spine, and then focus on the breath. And notice how it just feels probably easier to breathe in and breathe out. Okay, from here, keep doing what you're doing, and I want you just to focus on taking the biggest inhale you can, and then don't worry about how you exhale. You can exhale through your mouth or your nose, whatever feels good to you. Big inhale, and then just let it out. However it comes out, it comes out. We're gonna do 5 of those. Take another big inhale and just let it out. Good. Big inhale, let it out. Big inhale, let it out. Big inhale, let it out. Now we're gonna take a big inhale, but the goal here is to exhale everything out. So you're really gonna feel the abs turn on here. So every little bit of oxygen that's inside of you, try to push that out as hard as you can. We're gonna do 5 of these. So go ahead and inhale, and then blow it all out, like you're blowing out 100 candles. Then inhale again, blow it all out. Everything, everything, everything. Inhale again, blow it all out. 2 more. Big inhale, blow it all out. Last one here. Awesome. And just relax, guys. Go ahead and stand now if you're not standing already. We're gonna do some movement. How you feel, Sarah?
Ooh, well lightheaded.
Yeah, it's all about feeling lightheaded, right? So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna just warm up our wrists. So if you see my hands like this, and we're gonna rotate like that. So we're gonna rotate our wrists. Try not to let this happen with your arm. And we're gonna go 10 each direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. From here, we're gonna roll our shoulders. So big shoulder rolls. Go ahead and do 10 each direction. After you're done there, we're gonna do 10 big arm circles. The bigger the better. 10 backwards, 10 forward, then go ahead and switch to the other arm. Make sure you're inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the mouth. We're gonna go 5 double arm circles. 5 forward, 5 backwards. From there, we're gonna step forward into a somewhat of a split squat. Hands on your shoulders, and you're gonna do a spinal rotation. So you wanna twist towards that front leg. So Sarah has her front leg forward, or right leg.
How many?
20. So since Sarah's right leg's forward, she's gonna twist towards her right. And you wanna do 20 of these each side. So once you get 20, switch legs and then rotate towards the other side. Yeah, and if you want to get really fancy, you could take little breaths every time you rotate. You're just kind of exhaling. So, from there, we're gonna stick one foot out and rotate our ankle. We're gonna go 10 rotations each direction. Make the biggest, prettiest circle you can. Try not to fall over. If this is easy for you as far as balance, close your eyes.
Oh shit. Right when I close my eyes,
All right.
I feel like I'm drunk. Yeah, I can't. It's hard closing your eyes. What if I close one eye?
It's hard.
One
Your
eye.
eyes is your vestibular system in it.
One eye is cool.
One eye, Sarah. Okay, so from there, we're just gonna do some hip rotations, and then we're gonna start our focus warm up. So hip rotation is gonna look like this. We're gonna go 5 out, and then 5 in, and then you'll switch legs.
A little bit of balance.
Yeah.
Squeeze those abs so you don't fall over.
Abradabbers. Oh, we need to scoot that back. Or wait, never mind. It's my fault. I zoomed in and I didn't unzoom. Okay, guys, so from there, here's what we're gonna do. We got 7 different exercises, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna hit each exercise for 30 seconds. And there's no rest between each movement. So they're 30-second intervals of each movement, and then once the beep beeps, you just go into the next movement. So this is a warm-up. You know, as you start to feel more heat in your body, go ahead and you can bring more intensity, whether that's going deeper into the movement, going faster, whatever that is for you. So I'm gonna go through them really quickly, and then we're gonna start. So the first thing is just a lateral shuffle, and that's just basically here, right? And I'm just gonna move left to right, like this. So stay low on those, and you wanna start off by pushing your butt back and down, and then we move left and move right. And this could be a very fast, aggressive thing, or a nice and easy floating type of thing, just based on how your body's feeling. That's the first thing. The second thing is a squat walk in. So what that means is all I'm gonna do is the movement starts in a squat position down here, And I'm just gonna walk myself out into a plank, walk myself back into a squat. Walk myself back into a plank, walk myself back into the squat. And that's it. So when you're doing those, I recommend trying to aggressively pull your knees apart to add some fire to your hips and help open up your hips. Third thing, cross body kicks. We're standing tall, hands are out here, and I'm just gonna kick opposite hand, okay? So left leg to right arm, right leg to left arm. And you can add a little hop with those if you want, or you can just kick. Try to keep your chest up though. We don't want to round so that we can really get some hamstring mobility in there. The fourth thing is just jogging in place. So you're just jogging in place right here. The faster you pump your arms, the higher you lift your knees, the more warm you're gonna get. So again, whatever you're feeling this morning. The next thing is a squat adduction, abduction. So all that means is that we're gonna be in a bottom of our squat position here. I'm gonna wrap my hands around my knees and squeeze, but I'm driving my knees out into my arms. So we've done this before if you joined us in that class. And then for 15 seconds, I'm going to take my arms, place them on the inside of my legs, and I'm gonna try to squeeze my legs together, but I'm also driving outwardly with my arms. So we're creating our own resistance with those two motions. 15 seconds each. I'll let you know when the 15 seconds to switch. And you're just trying to stay at the bottom of your squat. Chest up, nice pretty squat. I would say get on the wider side as far as your stance. Don't go too narrow, and that's really gonna open up the hips nicely. From there, we're gonna do tall kneeling to squatting. So tall kneeling to squatting is just here, right? We start on our knees. This will feel good after the previous exercise. I'm gonna step forward and get into my squat position and then come back down to the kneeling position. That's it. So step forward here, squat, back, and down. So right now I just led with my left leg to get into here, and then maybe the second rep, I'll lead with my right leg to get into here. So that's so you're never standing in that. You're going from a kneeling position to a squatting position. The last movement is a Cossack slide. So we want to stay as low as we can. You can definitely have your hands on the ground if you want, and just slide left to right for 30 seconds. The transition, the slide, when I'm in the middle, is where we really want to stay as low as possible to open up our inner legs. So those are the movements, and we'll be calling them off and reminding you all the cues as we go through them like always. We're going to do 2 rounds. After the Cossack slide, we will rest for 30 seconds. So there will be a 30-second rest, and then we'll start over with the lateral shuffle. If there's any questions, speak now, forever hold your peace. All right, guys, we're gonna start. 10 seconds. Lateral shuffle is first. Lateral shuffle. So you want to stay low and go. Right here, start to find your breath. In through the nose, out through the mouth. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Today's gonna be a little more aerobic than normal. Still lower body. Squat walk-in. So you're gonna be at the bottom of your squat, and you're gonna walk yourself out into a plank, walk yourself back into a squat, and repeat. You wanna get some fire going, go as fast as you can. While you're doing these, think about pulling your knees apart. So while you're doing these, pull your knees apart to really get those hips open. And breathe, 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 breathe. Squat walk-ins, guys, squat walk-ins. Alternating cross-body kicks. So go ahead and stand, and we're gonna kick. Boom. Get those legs nice and high, Every time you kick, exhale. When you bring your leg down, inhale. So get a nice rhythm. All right, from here, switch, jog in place. We're gonna jog in place. So you wanna like swing those arms, get those knees. You could dance if you want, whatever. Just move. Yay. From here, we're gonna go into the bottom of our squat position. And go, bottom of your squat, you're gonna hug your knees. Wrap your arms around your knees and drive your knees out into your arms. Hug your knees, drive your knees out aggressively. All right, switch. Arms on the inside of your knees, and you're gonna push your arms out against the inside of your legs, but drive your legs in towards your arms. Hard. Chest up, try to really pull those hips down. Down, 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 down. Tall kneeling to squatting, guys. You're on your knees, and you're gonna come into a squat position and then go back down to the knees. You're never standing up, so it's tall kneeling to standing. Good. As many as you can here. Try to stay as low as you can throughout everything. Tall kneeling to squatting. Maybe alternate legs. First you come up. All right, Cossack slides. Left to right. Stay low as you can. Stay as low as you can. When you go out to whatever direction you're headed, pull that knee out. So if you're sliding towards your right, pull your knee out towards your right. If you're sliding towards your left, really pull that left knee out. And really open up those hips. Rest is next. Rest, guys. Rest, rest, rest. Rest, 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 rest. Great job, everybody. So we're going to start over with the lateral shuffle. 30 seconds.
I never hit live on the face.
All right, guys. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Lateral shuffle. Go. Maybe go a little faster this time. This is the second of this is only the last round, then we're gonna go for it. Good. Lateral shuffle, 30 seconds here. Stay low, get your breathing right. Breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. And switch. We're at the bottom of our squat. We're gonna walk in and out. Bottom of your squat, walk to a plank, walk in and out. As you're walking into your squat, pull your knees apart. So when you go back to the squat, pull your knees apart. Now try to go a little faster this round than last time. Really get the fire going. Stand, switch, guys, cross-body kicks. We're gonna cross-body kick. See if you can kick a little higher now and a little faster. Try to get more reps this round. Higher and faster, higher and faster, higher and faster. Really let your cadence of your breath, so the rhythm of your breath should be a little faster too. Breath should match your movement. So, run in place, run in place. Maybe try to swing your arms a little bit more this round. Try to get those knees a little higher. Swing the arms, get the knees a little higher. Really get the breath going. Good job, everybody. All right. Switch, bottom of your squat position. We're gonna start with our bear hug. Bear hug your knees. Bear hug your knees. and try to drive your knees out into your arms, but don't let your knees win. Squeeze. Really be aggressive here. Abs should be on as well. Pull those hips down. Switch, 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 switch. That was a late switch.
Oh.
It's okay.
That was a really late switch.
And switch. We're going tall kneeling to squatting. Tall kneeling to squatting. You're going to be in your kneeling position. You're going to go into your squat. Back and forth. Try to maximize a little bit more reps this time. A little more reps this time. Cossack slides. Go into your Cossack slides, guys. This is the last thing.
It's hot. I still should have worn it.
Hot.
Tank top, yeah.
Sweat's good though. Sweat it all out.
Sweat it out.
Rest. Great job. Great job. Give it a second.
Woo.
All right, guys. Let me explain part B. This is the main stuff that we're doing today. It's pretty simple. There's only 4 different things. The first thing is running in place. So we're gonna do that for 60 seconds. So listen to your body, how you're feeling today, but the idea is to bring some intensity with this. And the best way to do it is you wanna swing your arms. So if you're out sprinting or doing some running, generally our legs actually match the cadence of our arms and our breath, and it goes that way. So the faster you pump your arms, generally the faster your legs will move. And you want to, when you're going faster, you breathe faster. So that's the first thing. 60 seconds of that. We're gonna have a 30-second rest between each movement. The second movement is a 1 1/4 wide stance air squat. So just whatever feels a little wider than normal for you. So for me, it'd be about right here. I'm just outside shoulder width apart. And I'm gonna squat leading with my butt. So my butt goes back and down first. And this is gonna, ideally we are targeting more of our glutes and our hamstrings. So I'm gonna go all the way down. Then I'm gonna come up about halfway, go down again, and then come up. Does that make sense? So I'll show you from the side. Push my butt back and down, come up, down, up. Here, up, down, up. So it's a little pump at the bottom, and then you come up, and that's 1 rep. And don't worry about counting reps. You can, I mean, if you want, but you're just gonna do as many of those as you can for 1 minute. And ideally, we're really pushing those hips down, and we're actively trying to spread the ground apart. So if we spread the ground apart, we're gonna activate more of our glutes, and we're gonna get the arch of the foot involved, and all those things. So we'll be reminding you as we go. The third thing's definitely gonna get your heart rate going. It's gonna be high knees and butt kicks. So if you wanna go back and forth and move, you can stay in place, and you're gonna switch every 10 reps. So high knees is just here, trying to get the knees up high, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. After 10 of those, it's butt kicks. Butt kicks is just basically here, 1, 2, 3, 4. So now I'm trying to kick my butt. 10 and 10, 10 and 10, 10 and 10. And again, we're pumping our arms. So 10 and 10, switch every 10 reps for 60 seconds. And then the last thing is a lateral lunge. So don't go too deep in these. Ideally, we want a faster pace. So when I'm here, I'm starting with my feet right below me, and I'm gonna lunge out and come back to the center. Lunge out, come back to the center, just like this. So it's very quick. and boom. Ideally, I'm keeping my butt back and I'm hinged, and I want to keep my feet parallel to each other facing forward. So when I lunge out, don't let your foot start to twist out in the direction you're lunging. Keep everything nice and square or parallel, okay? And listen to your body. Of course, you first is safety, so have control. And again, we're breathing, right? That's it, guys. So it's the run in place. We're gonna focus on pumping those arms. It's the 1 1/4 wide squat stance. It's the high knees to butt kicks. We're gonna switch every 10 reps. And the last thing is the alternating lateral lunge. Left, right, left, right, left, right. We're gonna rest 30 seconds between each movement. Each movement is for 1 minute. And we're gonna do 4 rounds today. Then we got a little finisher. Any questions? Alrighty, it's go time. Set up. Start at 10 seconds. The first thing is running in place with the focus on the arms. Arm pump. 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Running in place, really focus on driving those arms. Arms, and then your breath, right? So, arms, pump the 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 arms. Pump the arms. Good. Pump those arms, pump those arms, pump those arms. Almost there, guys. Almost there. Pump those arms, pump those arms. Rest, 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 rest. You should feel like you need some rest right now. If you didn't, you didn't go fast enough. Good job, everybody. How was that?
I feel like I need to put some shoes on.
Down sign. Okay, so next is our 1 1/4 wide stance squat. So you want to get just wider than you normally would. As you go down, you're gonna push your butt back and down first, and get a little pump at the bottom and come back up. Go! Good. As you're doing this, guys, think about spreading the ground apart. So we want to spread the ground apart and then push your big toe into the floor. Push your big toe into the floor to activate the foot muscle. And really connect and root yourself into the ground. Hips back and down, a little pump, pump it up. So you're spreading the ground apart, right? We're breathing in through our nose and we're pushing that big toe into the ground. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Take a big inhale on the way down, exhale as you come up. Big inhale on the way down, exhale and you come up. And focus on the rhythm between your movement and your breath. And these will get so much more doable. I don't want to say enjoyable. Almost there, guys. You're doing so good. You got this, you got this, you got this. Woo! Rest. Nice job. How was it?
Booty burn.
Booty burner. Booty burner in the house.
Oh, it's hot.
All right, next thing is our high knees and butt kicks. High knees and butt kicks. So you're gonna switch every 10 reps. High knees and butt kicks. Really pump up the breathing here. Go, 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 go. High knees and butt kicks. High knees and butt kicks. Switch every 10. High knees and butt kicks. And pump your arms, pump your arms, pump your arms. Good. You might have to breathe a little faster now. This is definitely gonna bring a little bit more heat as far as the heart rate. So you're gonna have to breathe like it. It's also a good brain thing. Go, 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 go.
Ooh, hard.
Come on, you got this.
I feel like it's when I need shoes.
No, sorry. You want to double up the yoga mat?
Yeah, can we?
Yeah. Nice round. Actually, I know. Almost there, guys. Rest.
Woo!
Fire. Got some fire going.
Fire,
Good
fire.
job. Do this. For the next, for when it comes back around. Next thing is the lateral lunges. Lateral lunges. So you're gonna start off with your feet right underneath you. You're gonna step out to the right side, come back to center. Step out to the left side. This is a fast pace, guys. So you start here.
Oh.
And then go
Oh.
out, boom, right back to the center. Good. Now, as you're doing this, really push your butt back, but go fast. And then try to connect your breath to this, right? In through the nose, out through the mouth. In through the nose, out through the mouth. There you go. Think athleticism here. Think athleticism. Be athletic. Good. Be athletic. Try to keep both feet facing forward. Keep breathing, pumping. You got this. You got this. So good, guys. So good. Woo. Keep going. You got this. Good job, Sarah.
Heart rate's up.
Yeah, if your heart rate's not up, rest.
I can feel my heart beating.
Woo. Heart rate is up. That was one down. Okay, guys. We got one down. We're going to start at the top again in about 15 seconds with the running in place. Good job, everybody. You're so good at this. We're down when we get on here. That's like 20 minutes.
Cardio.
Ready? Go! Run in place, guys.
Oh my god, it feels so much better.
And again, we're trying to focus on our breath, right? So in through the nose, out through the nose, and then also pump those arms. Pump those arms. The arms are the star of the show on this one. We're doing enough legs, so get those shoulders burning. And the more you pump your arms, the more you're gonna actually engage your abs. So this is a rotational movement. Feel how your abs turn on more when you see your arms. Good job, guys. Pump those arms. Pump those arms. Keep breathing. Keep breathing. Keep breathing. Keep breathing. If this gets a little too overwhelming or you get tired, slow down. Rest. Woo! Good job. Excellent job, guys. Next thing is our squat. 1 1/4 squat. So if the stance that you had last round felt good, stay with that. If you need to go a little wider or slightly more narrow, play with that. It's okay to twist your feet out a little bit too, not too much though. Go, guys. Good. So again, we're spreading the ground apart hard as you go down, okay? Push those hips back and down, push the knees apart, and then drive the big toe into the ground. Really connect the big toe so you can feel your foot actually engaging, and we're gonna strengthen our arch when we do that. And as you go down, in through the nose, out through the mouth. And connect to that part of your body. Like it's better to do 20 reps where you really feel your hips being engaged than 40 reps where you just don't feel much but a burn. So really feel the stuff working. Almost there, guys. Almost there. Almost there. Rest. Nice job. We got our butt kickers next. High knees. Ready, go. 10 high knees, 10 butt kicks. 10 high knees, 10 butt kicks. Get the breathing involved, get the breathing involved, and swing your arms. Try to swing your arms. High knees, butt kicks. High knees, butt kicks. Really good. Rest. Good job, guys. Recover here. So we want to breathe, want to recover. Next thing is our lateral lunge. Lateral lunge. Lateral lunge is next, guys. Go! Good. So try to connect your breath to the movement, right? The faster you move, the faster you breathe. In through the nose, out through the mouth. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Be athletic here, guys. Be athletic. Move. Boom. Boom. Stick and move. 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 Rest. Great job, everybody. Halfway through. Ready? We're running place. Go! Run in place, guys. Get those arms pumping. Get the breathing mechanics down. More seconds. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Rest, guys. Go ahead and rest. Good job. Our squats are next. Our wide stance 1 1/4 squat. Ready and go. Okay, just to review, right? We're spreading the ground apart, pulling your knees apart. Try to dig that big toe into the ground. Inhale on the way down, exhale as you come up. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Lead with your butt, push your butt back and down, pull the knees apart. job, everybody. 20 seconds, 20 seconds, 20 seconds left. Almost there, almost there. Less than 10 seconds. Rest, 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 rest. Good job.
Woo!
For real. Great job, everybody. High knees and butt kickers. Butt kicks. Start in 5 seconds.
I feel like this is the hardest one.
It's hard. I knew this was gonna be hard. Go! Go! 10 high knees, 10 butt kicks. No, this is the hardest part. Easily.
My knees don't want to go high.
"20 seconds, guys. 20 seconds. 20 seconds. Remember the breath. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Breathe like you breathe when you feel powerful. Rest. Great job, everybody. Rest, 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 rest. Lateral lunges. Oh, yeah. Go! Remember, be athletic here. Move, move. Athletic, 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 athletic. Good. Keep those hips back so we get the butt engaged. Good, really good. Breathe. Now add the breathing.
What? It is human. That's what it is. It's human. Woo!
Almost there, guys. 20 seconds. Keep going. Doing so good.
We can do it. We can do it.
By now, you should have a good sweat going. We got one more round to make that happen if you're not. Rest, 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 rest. Great job. Our last round here, guys. Then we got a little finisher for you, because we like you.
Do they have like this?
These lasted 6 months. It's just the reason why I did that is because of being outside in the wetness. Go, guys, running in place. So try to swing those arms. This is the last round. Make it count. Last round. Get your breathing involved. Pump those arms. Seconds, guys. 10 seconds. Almost there, almost there, almost there. Getting so close. Less than 5 seconds. Go, 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 go. Finish strong. Rest, 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 rest. Woo-hoo. Sarah. All right, squat time. We got 10 seconds. We're gonna start. Really feel your hips doing the work. 5 seconds. 2, 1, go. Spread the ground apart. Pull the knees apart. Push your big toe into the ground. Big inhales. Seconds, guys. 30 seconds. We're almost done. 30 seconds. Rest. Nice. High knees and butt kicks are next. High knees and butt kicks. Yay. Ten seconds, guys. Ready? Go. High knees and butt kicks. Get those arms going. Try to get the breathing right? High knees and butt kicks. "45 seconds. Almost there. This is the last thing. You got it, guys. 30 seconds. 30. This is hard. 20 seconds. 20 seconds, guys. 15. 10 seconds. Finish strong. Rest. Rest. Oh man. Lateral lunges. This is the last part of this movement. All right, guys. 3, 2, 1, go. Let your breath lead the way. In through the nose, out through the mouth. In through the nose, out through the mouth.
Oops.
30 seconds left. Halfway, guys. Halfway. Finish strong. You got this. Ten seconds.
My legs are giving out.
Done. Rest, guys.
We have a finisher though, right?
We have a finisher. Lucky for you. All right.
It's 5 minutes? Yeah.
Okay. All right, guys. So the last thing is 5 minutes long. You know, based on how you feel right now, you go really fast and hit it as hard as you can, or go slow and just make it through the 5 minutes. 4 movements, okay? There's 4 movements. So the first thing, everything's 20. Everything's for 20 reps. So the first thing is a side plank clamshell, 20 reps per side. Looks like this. If I'm here, I am going to push my shoulder away from my ear to stabilize the shoulder, breathe into my belly, and then just come up and down, just like that. And we want to do 20 of those, okay? After that, we're going to stay in this position, and I'm actually going to come down here and do 20 fondas. Boom. So the first thing is the side plank clamshell. You do 20 on each side. Then, so just so, I know that might look a little confusing. You do 20 clamshells each side. Then you do the fondas, 20 each side. And then from there, we're going to do 20 squat pulses. So a squat pulse is not all the way down, not all the way up, and we're just pulsing 20 of these, okay? Any stance that feels good to you, doesn't have to be wide, doesn't have to be narrow. That's a squat pulse. The last thing is a quadruped plank shoulder tap. So that's here. I'm gonna lift my knees off the ground and just tap my shoulders. Every time you tap, that's 1 rep. So 1, 2, 3, 4. The main focus on that one is try not to let your hips shift left to right. And you'll notice the less movement in your hips, the more you'll feel your core working. On the quadruped position too, I recommend getting your feet a little wider, and then that'll help with stabilization. So just to review, the first thing is a side plank clamshell, 20 each side. Second thing, 20 fondas each side. Third thing, squat pulse, 20. And then 20 shoulder taps. Ready, guys? You guys got any questions? 5 minutes, let's do this. All right, 10 seconds, we'll start. 4, 3, 2, 1, go! 20.
My legs.
This is gonna burn.
My legs aren't
Sarah's legs aren't working anymore.
they're not working.
And right here, match your breathing, right? In through the nose, out through the mouth. In through the nose, out through the mouth.
These reps aren't that pretty, sorry.
"20 clamshells each side. After your clamshells, it's 20 fondas each side. Do the best you can here. That's 1 minute down. We got 4 left.
It's 20 fondas per side?
20 fondas each side. After your clamshells, it's 20 fondas each side. On the fonda, make sure your foot points down as you go up and down. Point that foot down, rotate it down. 20 of these each side.
Wow, after that first part,
It's hard, huh?
these are hard, yeah.
Oh yeah. "20 fondas each side. If you get done with your fondas, then you go on to your 20 squat pulses. After the fondas is the pulses, 20 each side here first. This should really burn. It's not. They're not easy move. They're not big movements, but they're not easy movements. In through the nose, out through the mouth. In through the nose, out through the mouth. After your fondas, squat pulses, guys. 20 squat pulses. So you're not all the way down, you're not all the way up. You're somewhere in the middle. You're just pulsing. Pull your knees apart while you're pulsing. Really get the glutes engaged. After your squat pulses, quadruped plank shoulder taps. So if you go to your shoulder taps, just try not to move your hips. Try not to move. You can go fast, but just don't move your hips. Try not to let them sway. You'll feel your core engage. And on the quadruped plank, feet should be a little wider than normal. That'll help you stabilize. 90 seconds left, guys. 90 seconds left. 90 seconds left. Push away hard from the ground on the quadruped plank. Shoulder taps. 20 of those. Then we start over with the clamshell. Less than a minute, guys. You're almost there, almost there. Less than a minute. 45 seconds. 45 seconds. Keep breathing.
Struggle is real.
Struggle is real. Thirty seconds. $15 seconds, guys. 15 seconds. 5 seconds. 5 seconds. 5 seconds. Done. Great job. Great job. Awesome, guys. Wasn't that good? It's 9 o'clock. Do you know where your legs are at? Good job, everybody. You guys did amazing. That was not easy. Hope you guys have a wonderful day.
Wow, that was really good, like, booty burner.
Have a great day, guys. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Woo! Great job, you guys. Adios.